Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the sort of official premiere of the Hartford Has It video. Let me first... Didn't even need cue cards. I just want to say your sole responsibility is to cheer 10 times louder than that after the video is shown. Let me first of all thank Spotlight Theater for hosting it. This is a great venue, and for those of you here the first time, go ahead. Applaud for that, too. If this is your first time here, this is a great venue, great facility, and we're delighted to be able to take full advantage of it. Just want to make a couple of very brief remarks before I ask the mayor to formally introduce the video, and that is to make sure that everyone here knows that we have evolved from the Rising Star campaign, but are building off of that, and the reason that star is in. I didn't realize that Mayor flicked the slide already, but it's the Hartford Has It video. The Hartford Has It tagline has maintained that star to show the linkage between the progress and the excitement that we have today back to the progress that we've made over the last 12 to 15 years here in the city. So I want to thank a number of people. I won't thank them by name, but know that there are a number of organizations and individuals who've worked for the past several years in looking at the best way to showcase and market this city, and through the city, market the entire region. They certainly include folks who work in our organization at the Hartford Business Improvement District, at Business for Downtown Hartford, certainly all the team at the city that's worked on this, and a number of organizations, many of which are represented in this room tonight, from our arts and cultural organizations and entertainment areas, on which a marketing campaign is so critical to your individual and collective successes. So we want to thank all of you, all of the folks who've worked on this. We look forward to all of you embracing this. The neighborhoods have embraced it through Hartford 2000, and really making the Hartford Has It tagline signify to us all the great assets that we have here in this city, from culture to restaurants to entertainment to sports, to leadership and to employment. So we're delighted to have you here. I want to particularly thank the PETA group that's down here in front, Paul PETA and his team for producing the video. And I will break my rule in addition to just recognizing one person who really is in many ways the founder of this Hartford Has It tagline, and that's Jordan Paulin from the Business Improvement. Is she here? Is Jordan here? All right, Jordan. We paid a lot of money to a lot of people to come up with a lot of ideas. Hartford has the best idea right here in Jordan Paulin, so we're delighted to that. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce Hartford Has It's mayor, Mayor Pedro Segarra.
I am so excited. I actually got to see a preview of the Hartford Has It video, and little tears started to come down through the side. You know, as mayor, one of the biggest responsibilities I have is, of course, the safety, the public safety, and making sure that our people are secure. But I think that the second one is actually being the best cheerleader for the city. So that's why I get silly sometimes, and I dress up as Thomas Hooker for the Hooker Day Parade. At the risk of being embarrassed and having something thrown at me, I do Hartford Stage, and I do a stint over at the Christmas Carol. What else do? I do parades and everything else, because it's so important. And I guess I have a special relationship with this city. You know, when you arrive at a city at age 15 with nothing, no one, and the city sort of embraces you, I feel that I owe it to this great city to make sure that I let the rest of the world know that this is the best city in the world. So I want to thank all the partners that worked so diligently to make this video happen. I know that everyone has worked so hard to have this. It's been several years, and we've gone through different. It's been a metamorphosis. It's been something that has come to fruition after a lot of effort. And I want to thank Brown Bird, Rudy Relic, for giving us this wonderful music. I mean, I have musical instruments that I love. I'm just fascinated now with the kazoo. Is it the kazoo that's in the video? Anyway, to slip, I'm not supposed to. But anyway, I think that it really shows the creativity of working together, and I think that even in those 2 years that we've been working on this, we've also seen a new evolution of, I mean, this wasn't here 2 years ago, Capitol Grill and everything else that's happening, UConn and all these things, so we're evolving. So we still have a little list of things that we are on the to-do list, but I know that Hartford does really have it, so I hope that you enjoy. Do I just give the cue? Maestro. Roll it.
I cut my teeth in Hartford before New York knew my name. The Whitney House had showed me love and got me here for game. The back punks were my homies and always had my back. Hartford was my second home and there ain't no turning back. I'm going to Hartford, going to Hartford, going to Hartford. Got New York City in my rearview mirror. Shout out to the venues, let me play my blues. Shout out to the basements, where I pay my dues. Hartford CT represents those who put it down. I'm going to Hartford, going to Hartford, going to Hartford. New York City in my rearview mirror. City in my rearview mirror.
All right.